The size of my police investigation, well, I estimate since 1999, which is nearly 13 years now, basically my police operations, etc., would mass to at least $1 million plus in expenditure. For example, like I've been to Sydney, that was a police operation, 3 kilos of cocaine set up. I've been to Melbourne, where I went to go meet Australia's largest crime figure, Tony Mockball, and we're not suggesting that he wouldn't have any police or monitoring around him, would we? Then Coral Bay, I went to Coral Bay. That was when my boat accident took place, where I'm suggesting was involving the police, and they were involved in the exit, and to try to kill me to collect the $1 million property that policeman's best friend shares his name on the title, and that facilitates the police in their works of getting. That's where they get their hands on the money, because their friend got into my defences and has his name on the title. Now the bottom line is I've had over 200 informants. I've had IT experts, psychiatrists, lawyers, justices of the peace, CEOs of publicly listed companies, multi-millionaires that are police informants. You name it, I've had it. My business partners, my girlfriends, 4 of them. So like basically, I've had the person right next to me. The person that's closest to me has always been a police informant. I'm happy to say now that's not the truth, because I've been able to. I've trained myself and gone way further than what most people could do when dealing with police operations. And basically, I made it my business to learn, and I'm good at what I do. And I'm suggesting that there's nobody, possibly I could be the only person in Australia that has outed as many police performances as what I have, and shown the skills and the ability and the guts and the desperation and the just the know-how to be able to navigate these waters. Now the bottom line is that like then we've got expenditure of my psychiatric and hospital care. My medication is at least $300 a week. My psychiatrist, it's all, like the amount of money being spent on me is absolutely ridiculous. And the communications and the IT technician that's always in my computer and always there monitoring me as I go along. It's around the clock stuff. And the bottom line is that I'm actually a very unique person, because I'm not paranoid. I'm a very cool customer. And the bottom line is that I still trust people. I still love people, even though I've had 200 dogs in my life that have tried to deceive me and tried to send me down the river. And even though I've been through all that, I still am the same person. And the bottom line is that I think the police would be finding that very unique, and because I have people that are friends of mine that will come into my life or associate with me, and basically some of these people would get so paranoid and flip out on my story and what's going on in my life, and they only get a taste of it, and it spins people out, whereas in my case it doesn't spin me out at all. I'm quite happy with the knowledge that I've got, and I use that to facilitate and protect my family. I've got people that can vouch for me. They're organised crime groups that basically I've chased police informants to them and warned them of corrupt goings on and police operations, etc. And I may also suggest that I've been all around states. It's Australia-wide. My police operation has involved murder, and the reason why I'm highly regarded is because I haven't been charged with anything in the 12 years. No prosecution, no charges, nothing. Even though I've been targeted majorly, and also in that time I've caught the police for attempted murder extortion of property, etc., perversion of the course of justice, and the list goes on and on and on. Numerous robberies and police informants I've been able to investigate successfully, but not get obviously a prosecution because the police won't assist me with that. That's why basically I have documentation that says that I'm highly regarded as a criminal, because the bottom line is that what I've done to the police, and considering, and I'm only one, is quite considerable considering what they have tried to do to me as a group, and they haven't succeeded at all. The only success they're going to get now is they're going to get embarrassed, or they already are embarrassed. That's why it was necessary for them to send me to a mental institution and to lock me up. But the funny thing is, like, to have stories like mine, and they are true stories, and I've got recordings, and the list goes on. For instance, like the Dongra investigation, police operation there. Basically, you know, like, there were certain things that triggered me, and then once I was triggered, I knew straight away to bug the bungalow, and within half an hour of me bugging the bungalow, the police were there, and the operation was well under swing. And basically, I saved my ass by knowing my stuff inside out, and it's I've got a lot of pride, and now I have pride in my work, and the bottom line is that I didn't choose this life, but I choose to go on and fight hard, and the bottom line is that I've become, like, what I have to say, is an expert in police operations and dealing with the police, and just the fact that they sent me to a psychiatric ward to shut me up and to silence me proves it.